Hi, my name's Sam Adams. I'm one of the music teachers here at Richard Taunton Sixth Form College, and it's a pleasure to be able to talk to you today about this fantastic course. Here I am, just so that you know who is speaking, what I look like, and I play the saxophone and I'm a vocalist. I'm here to give you an overview and an insight into the course and what being a musician is at Richard Taunton. So we have the two courses. We have the single and the double. Now, the single is a course for somebody that would like to have the opportunity to study and develop skill sets in other areas, such as photography or social science, areas like that. And then if the other option is to take music technology, which is another single subject as well, you would have to take 3 in total. Now, for those that want to do music completely full-time and know that they are going to dedicate and develop their career path in music, then the double course would be the most suitable for you, with a third option that you have to put into your timetable, and that a popular option is actually music technology. You would need 5 GCSEs, grade 4 or above, and that includes English and maths. So if you're really interested in performing and writing pop music, which of course covers lots of different styles, then this is the course. These are the courses for you. The 5 key topics. The units are split really into more practical music making based units, and the more knowledge based units, such as preparing to work in the performing arts sector. And another unit like that is arts admin. Both of those particular units actually prepare you and let you have an insight into the music industry. So I feel strongly that these are really important units. The practical based units, they all have an element of written work with them also. So in the first year you would do the technique unit, instrumental and singing technique, which has sort of planning and keeping a diary, improvement plans at the kind of heart of that, as well as the practical side. But as you get into the second year and you cover the singing and complete the singing and instrumental performance unit, then that focuses on your performance skills. Other units allow you to study a repertoire of an artist, and also then perform in a similar style and write in a similar style. The skills you're going to develop here, well, some of them are transferable to other areas within your life or for other sectors or other jobs. Obviously, you're going to develop musicianship skills and listening and analysis skills, and also songwriting skills. But you're going to develop planning and communication skills. You're going to improve your communication, and this goes across the board really for any kind of job or any position that you might take later on in life. But your employment skills, your ability to be ready for employment, that's another skill that we focus on, that we help you and support you with. So what really continues along really is with I'm talking about the employment skills again really, but whatever you do outside of your lessons feeds into this. It kind of rounds you off as a person. It kind of gives you more options to talk about in interviews, and you can talk about different experiences. One of these is, if you look in the picture there, well, these guys were popular music students that opted to join the jazz band, but also performed at the Music for Youth program which runs annually, and these guys got through to the very final, which was actually in Birmingham. But also later on in the same year, they were chosen to go to the Royal Albert Hall in central London to perform right in the centre of the Royal Albert Hall, which was a real highlight. Other enrichment groups other than jazz band are the a cappella singers group, very popular with our pop vocalists. Radio, we have our own radio sort of studio, and we prepare and produce shows for Unity FM. We've got the Theory Club, and we really base this kind of teaching from the Rock School manual, if you like, the Rock School textbook, which is really funky, and it's really it's presented in a really cool way. Other things we've got Guitar Club and the record label as well, which reminds me, I must talk about the studio and the other rooms we got here. So for the record label, we'll be discussing what an artist within the music department that we can produce, and then we would put this artist within our recording studio that we have here, and we can then edit it on the Apple Mac computers. That we've got 2 Apple Mac suites. Industry Week, again, something to get involved with wholeheartedly whilst you're here, and take on board all the information that visiting artists give to us. Again, this really feeds into your employment skills. The more you do here, the more you get involved with musically, the more you can talk about, the more things that you can tell employers. Now, Industry Week is unrivalled here at Richard Taunton. It's unrivalled by any college. It's our links to the music industry are really strong, and we provide. It's usually after half term, so that's coming up quite soon actually. But it's a wide variety of workshops and masterclasses that we put on just from this department. It has been in recent years rolled out cross college, but the Industry Weeks are very important for us for reasons I've talked about. So we have visiting professionals. You can see a bassist in the bottom corner there, but we also take you guys out to venues and different places in the local area, such as the Royal Marines there in the bandsman photograph in the array of photographs we got there. But obviously now with the situation we have, we've got more scope with making Industry Week fantastic, even more fantastic, by doing things online and hooking up with artists online. In fact, a week ago I had a masterclass. I had a lesson with somebody in New York, a saxophone player in New York. So these things are now possible, and we are building them into Industry Week to make it fantastic. So last thing I need to say about the Industry Week is that the staff on this course are fully involved themselves within the industry. Alumni, I'm talking about ex-students. We have a fantastic link with our ex-students. That's continually growing over the years. So we have students that go on to do really, really cool stuff. And we provide full support, and we continue to provide as much support as we can give ex-students. And we do have ex-students coming and asking for advice still, even though they may go on to university and beyond. For instance, the guy in the middle, Chris Smith, he was here during my first year, and I've been here sort of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years now. So he was my first class when I arrived here. He's a professional guitarist and teacher, one of the best guitarists that's come through here. Just amazing, really, really cool. Great bloke. And Caitlin and Ria, they've left recently, and as you can see, they're going on to do really, really great stuff. Caitlin's got management now, and she's had to do photo shoots, interviews, and she's negotiating for investment from a record company. Ria is now she's embarked on the course at the Liverpool Institute of Performing Arts, which brings me on to progression routes. So university is an obvious progression, and we've had students go on to do courses at the places such as Brighton Institute of Modern Music, Leeds College of Music, I've mentioned LIPA, and Solent University, fantastic courses, and ACM as well, the Academy of Contemporary Music. Not only that, we've had students that really have felt they had to take a year out because they're ready for the industry. They're ready to go out there and record. In fact, they were recording and doing sessions during their time at college as well. So, you know, not just performing, but there are so many different positions within the music industry. So by the time you have done this course and you're getting out there, you'll be ready, and the situation will be the situation with this country will be ready to go out there and do your thing. So jobs such as tour manager, venue manager, promoter for a venue, instrumental technicians, working with PA in a PA company, that's all the speaker systems and the sound desks and all the rest of it, songwriters, producing songs for artists, publishing these, also working within, say, a music charity, and organising the workshops for your group of musicians to go in and work with young people or other types of people. As you can tell, there's lots to talk about. There's lots to tell you about. So that's the end of my presentation. But I want to take the opportunity to thank you for your time to watch the slideshow and to listen to what I have to say about the course. And I sincerely wish you the best of luck this year, and hope to see you very, very soon, so that we can start you on a music course and start your journey here at Richard Taunton Sixth Form College. Thank you.